everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be testing out the new Wet n Wild Bretman Rock collection. In Canada, this just came out. I found it at Shoppers Drug Mart. I know in the United States, I've seen reviews on this a couple months ago. This was pre-released there, but in Canada, we just got this. So I'm going to test it out, try it out, feel it out. I decided to open my closet, find the most jungle-ish thing that I own. This would be it. I really don't like this top. I regret buying it. It was cute at the time, but now I feel like I belong in Mexico on the beach, you know, starting the Congo line. It's just not, I'm not feeling it. But anyways, for this video, I thought it would be good. So I bought the Jungle Rock palette. It looks like this. I have not even touched it yet. So as you can see, we have some like glitters, some shimmers, and some mattes. So I'm gonna create some sort of eye look with that. I also picked up the highlighter as well. This is a duo highlighter. I really like how they include these plastic things to help keep the product in, which I thought was really cool. By looking at this though, this side here with the pink glitter, this is not like a highlighter in my opinion, more as a eye topper with sparkle kind of thing happening. And then I picked up the setting mist, which I did spray out just to make sure it worked, and oh my, it smells like a tropical dream. This is what I want as a perfume, you know? That coconutty, really nice scent. And it does have a little bit of shimmer to it. Let's put this on right now. So I did all my face complexion makeup just to kind of speed up the video. Oh. This smells like if you had a pina colada dumped all over your face. I'm here for it. It is amazing. And now it does contain little kind of shimmer particles to it, which actually did make me a little bit more glowy. I'm filming with a new camera. This shows like every crevice on your face. I'm not really used to it yet because the one I used to film with, the Sony, wasn't as clear and it almost had like a skin blurring thing, and I thought like, let's move into the times and let's be real. Let's be real about how we really look, and this is how I really look. I'm okay with it. Okay, so first thing is first, I'm going to apply some eye primer using the Benefit Stay Don't Stray. So we're gonna put that all over the bottom of my lids, just blend it out with my finger. First, I'm picking up this all over kind of shade called Coconut Connoisseur. So we're gonna take that on this fluffy Coastal Scents kind of brush. And I'm just going to set the eyelid with this shade. I'm liking how this is coming off across, not too white, so that's good. So next I'm dipping into this shade called Ape Shit. So I'm taking a little bit of this color, Ape Shit, and I'm going light-handedly in with the shadow blending brush from Smashbox. So let's see what happens. I didn't want anything like super dark in the crease right now. Okay, this is all right. This color looks a lot darker in the pan. I'm sure if I was packing it on with a packing brush, it would be darker, but it's really not that pigmented, to be quite honest with you. Well, with this brush anyways. And it's definitely pulling more red orange rather than brown. Okay, so I'm gonna use as many shades as possible just because I want to kind of test them out. So it's gonna be a little bit of a crazy look. I said I have a green shirt on. We're gonna try this color called Venomous. This is the darker green in the palette. Just using a Nude by Nature brush to pack this on. So I'm actually gonna take this green. I'm gonna focus it on the outside of my eye. So I'm gonna blend out my edges using Anaconda. Like, not Anaconda, it's Anaconda. Anyways, I'm gonna use the lighter green color to blend out my edges. So as you blend this green out, it does kind of disappear. That happens to some shadows, I find. Just going back in with the brown and kind of softening out the edges. Next, I'm testing out the shade called Flamingo. Guys, I can't. I don't follow Bretman, so I don't really know his lingo, but these names are pretty funny. Flamingo. Okay, sure. All right, we're gonna pick up some of that. kind of tie everything together, I'm going in with Feline myself. So that's that purple shade. I'm gonna use the same blending brush we were using. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it, connect it to the pink. I'm gonna lay it over top of the green. I'm going back in with that green to kind of flick out the edges. It is though creating like a blue instead of a green. So I'm gonna mix Liar and a Cheetah with King of the Jungle. I shook some pink glitter out of the highlighter thing. I want to use it just right in the center of my eye on top of the pink shadow. So let's see what that looks like. I'm going to wet this makeup brush just because I feel like it could be a little bit messy. So I'm gonna go with Big Peacock Energy, that green sparkle shade, and I'm gonna put it just on the outer corners of my eye to try to make it a little bit more green and less blue. I'm gonna bring it in, like fluff it out this way, and then bring it in almost like we were doing a winged eyeliner. So I'm going to be using this Prowl shade in the very inner corners of my eye. Okay, so before I do my bottom lash line, I'm going to go in with this Chanel waterproof long-lasting eye pencil. So we're going to put it up in the lash line first. So next I'm taking this L'Oreal Matte Signature eyeliner. We're going to kind of trace out the wing that I've already created with the shadow. So we're going to go slow, take it slow. So I'm picking up this shade called Alpha. It's like a black eyeshadow with a little bit of gold sparkle into it. I'm going to go along the edges of my winged liner. That way it's going to kind of soften everything out and really smoke it out. I'm also going to smudge some of that black as well. Just right here in the lower corner of my eye, kind of connecting the wing. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with this reddish color shade called Pounce Autumn. It's like an orange red. So we're going to go in with a little bit of that first. This is a Coastal Scents little brush, detailing brush. I'm going to go back in with the Flamingo shade, that pink shade as well. I'm going to go over that red just to kind of tie it in a little bit more to the eye. I'm going to run that black eyeliner, the Chanel liner, also in the waterline. Okay, so next I'm going in with the Elcie. This is the Lash Full Mascara. So we're going to try this out. I'm just going to add a tiny amount to the lashes because we're going to put on fake eyelashes. I'm just going to pop on a pair of the Sali eyelashes in this style Captivating, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some Skinny Annabelle mascara to the bottom lashes. Before I apply my lip, I'm going to try out the kind of gold highlighter shade here. To be honest with you, that pink shade is not really usable. It's usable as an eyeshadow, as like a highlight though on the face. Maybe for Halloween, you know, but it's not very wearable. So we're going to go in with the gold shade. It looks pretty. I'm going to take a MAC fan brush. It's pretty, but it's glittery. Like you can kind of see, like it's very reflective, but you can see it's very glittery. Okay, I'm going to set my face one more time to kind of melt that glitter highlight into my face with some more glitter in a bottle. I'm gonna keep my lip super neutral because my eye is super bold. So we're gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pillow Talk lip liner. For my lipstick, I'm gonna use this Physicians Formula Pop the Bubbly. I'm gonna use it more just in the center. It kind of ties in nice with the eye. I think this collection's okay. I think it's very young. I think it's very fun. The shadow pigmentation's alright. Okay, so basically, if you pat the shadows down without blending them, you get great color payoff. When it comes to the mattes, when you start to blend them, they kind of disappear a little bit. So that's a little bit of a frustration. When you're working with the glitters, make sure you use a setting spray because they will fall on the face. I had a lot of fallout with this green color. It was all over. I had to redo my foundation. But the glitter though itself, they have good payoff on the eye. They look really, really pretty. This is an okay palette. It's $20 in Canada. Is it very user-friendly? Not really. It's a good palette to add to your collection if you want to add some color once in a while, but I don't see myself reaching for this all the time. And if I was going to reach for it, I'm probably either going to use maybe the shades at the very top row or add a tiny amount of color to my eye using something else. It's an okay palette. I think it's fine. Now, when it comes to this highlighter, kind of disappointed in it. I was really excited about it, to be honest with you. This pink shade, in my opinion, is not really wearable as a highlighter. I put it in the center of my eye, and as you can see, it's super, super sparkly. And then the gold highlighter itself is it's pretty, but it is very glittery. But when I used the setting spray on top of it, it kind of melted it a bit, so it is a little bit more wearable, but definitely more of a glittery highlight. If you're into that kind of thing, you would probably really like this. My favorite part of the whole entire collection was definitely this spray. I love this spray. If you can find it, buy it. It has a little bit of like a shimmer iridescence to it, but it makes your face just look wet and dewy and not sparkly. And the smell on this is like a tropical dream. And the mister is very, very fine. I love this product the most. Out of everything I purchased today, this for me was a 10 out of 10. Alright, that's my review. Okay, so this will be the end of my review. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.